You saw that we recently launched our Player 5 and our Player 5 Pro bags. And now you're curious, which one of these is the right fit for you? Today, I'm gonna help you navigate that question. Hi, I'm Greg, a Vessel Ambassador, and I just wanna tell you a little more about these two bags, what makes them different from each other, and who we really designed them for. Our Player series of golf bags have always been our most popular and best-selling. And we know that a variety of different types of golfers use them, from people who walk to those who use a trolley and even those who ride carts. And so back when we launched the Player 4, we decided to move it into two distinct bags, the Player 4 and the Player 4 Pro, which are now the Player 5 and the Player 5 Pro. And so as we try to decide which one is best for you, you need to think of a few different things. The first thing is whether you prefer to walk or to ride in a cart. For those of you who prefer to walk, weight is likely going to be a big consideration. And the Player 5 is a little bit smaller, it has a smaller top than the Player 5 Pro, but it also weighs about a pound less than the Player 5 Pro. This is still a super feature-rich bag, and we've added even more features from our Player 4 to our Player 5, but it's going to be a little bit lighter and make it easier for you. As you can see here, we have the EQ2 patented equilibrium strap system that goes both on the Player 5 and the Player 5 Pro bag. And what that does is it equally distributes the weight across your shoulders so that you can still be comfortable while wearing either of these bags. So if weight is one of your primary concerns when you're out on the course, then we do have a few other options for you. We just added a DXR version of this bag, which has a nylon material that brings the weight down about another pound. But if you're really weight conscious, we actually have a new bag this year called the Player Air. And that one uses a brand new material. We reduced some of the features, keep the most important ones, but it dropped the weight about 2 pounds less than the Player 5. So ultimately, you have to decide what you want: more features and a specific look like our tour grade synthetic leather, or if you just want reduced weight. Now, the Player 5 Pro, on the other hand, was designed for those of you who love the features and love organization. While it wasn't specifically designed to only be on a cart like a cart bag would be, this bag was designed with cart riders in mind. Those who like to keep it secure but don't necessarily want a cart bag. The Player 5 Pro is perfect for those who love organization. It has the magnetic personals pocket on top instead of the zippered pocket like the Player 5. And then it also has a larger top. So in there you can either do the 7-way top or our new 14-way offset design, which is designed to help your clubs be more organized but also protect them. And if you want to level that up one level more, you can also add on our club organizer and just bring it to a whole new level. When you try to decide which bag is the right one for you, ultimately you need to think through those factors. If you haven't learned yet about the different key features that we added from the Player 4 to the Player 5 series, then make sure you check out our other video that we just released about what those new upgrades are. Let us know which of these bags you plan to buy, or if there's another one of our Vessel bags in the lineup that you'd prefer. Thanks so much for watching.